Good morning! Welcome back to It's a Seago Thing. My name is Erin. This is a family-friendly channel where we talk about anything and everything. So I did promise you guys a video today. I did not get a whole lot of Q&A. I got a couple of comments privately through email, which thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate that. But I thought I would show you guys very briefly, since I just really don't have a whole lot going on this week. I'm actually going to show you guys how I organize myself as a foster parent. As many of you foster parents know, paperwork is a part of our life. And my gosh, the light is just... Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm so sorry about this, guys. Oh, winter time and lights, and it just, the sun doesn't shine in just bright. So I'm going to show you guys, so I have 3 binders and I'm going to show you guys. I won't show you all 3 because they're the exact same thing, but I will show you one, and then I will show you kind of an organizing folder that allows me to keep things organized when I go to medical and dental appointments. So here we go. Okay, so what I like to do, and as you can see here, I have like our reference guide. This has a lot of information that we keep, such as like inspections, receipts, things like that. Anytime we are with an agency or Child Protective Services, I keep a lot of our personal documents here. Family info, this has a lot of our original documents, birth certificates, social securities, things like that. So then what I'll do is, so these 3 are for us, Sean and I, to use basically whenever we're fostering, but I always make a binder for each child. So these are 2 of them here. As you can see, they've got the labels here that I just pull out because I love the binders that have the little pockets, the little plastic pockets that I can pull out this little tab and write the child's name on it. And to kind of let you see what those binders look like. So basically I put a blank sheet of printing paper inside the little plastic pocket here. And here I will write their name. I will write this is their binder. I also make sure that I have a label on the side so I can always just grab whenever I need. And when you open up, I have organized it basically to the things that CPS asks us for, we may need for school. Also, the biological family that's involved in the child's case, they may also want some of this too. So as you can tell, a lot of my tabs are ready to go for personal information, school, daycare. And then of course, on the school tile, under the school little tab there, I have artwork. So this is just a nice sheet pocket that I can put things in. Announcements from the school, teacher, counselor, administrators, basically notes, any kind of meetings that I have to go through with any of the teachers, administrators, counselors, or whatnot, which is very common for foster kids. And then daycare, of course, they will do artwork there. Sometimes they're there full-time or part-time. Any announcements from there. And then the daycare that we have taken our kids to, they like to send home kind of a review of the day or a review of the week. Usually for younger kids, they'll do like a review of the day. And then the next tabs, I have charts and rewards. So I have things for the summertime. I think I might have something else. No, okay, I don't have anything else in there. Then I have a section here for notes. So that's the next tab there. And then the next thing that I'm going to try to do that I did separately, but I really want to try to provide for the biological family is I try to provide basically a few sheets of what I call my little journal to write. So I'm going to write my thoughts about how the child's doing, any challenges they're having, some advice, any quotes to kind of help, motivate the biological family, and then basically a picture that I can print up and post it right there. And that way, I can provide that to the biological family at each visitation, so they are able to see how their child is progressing, how their child is growing and thriving in a different person's home. The next thing that I have here is what I call my medical and my dental folder organizer. I love this because, let me just take that out. So this is a really neat folder that already has pre-made pockets. I also have my little tabs here, and I will organize that depending on however many specialists we may have. I know, like one will be our internal medicine doctor or pediatrician, our dentist, and then we may have like different counselors or occupational therapists, speech pathologists, sometimes physical therapy. It just kind of depends on the child's case and whatnot. But this is what I would bring with me to the medical appointments, because when they provide me things, I can just put that in here. And then when I have time, when I come home, I can organize it accordingly with this binder. So that's what we do there. Many people feel like as becoming a foster parent or an adoptive parent through the state, that the amount of paperwork, the amount of training classes that you have to upkeep, and basically all of the different administrative duties that you are responsible for seems excessive. But for me personally, what I've come to understand about this is these kids are coming from a hard place. So what is a hard place? You want to think about it in kind of different categories, such as abuse, neglect, and also human trafficking. So those three are the top, and they're more of an umbrella that kind of, circles over so many different variants of those three. When children come from a situation that harm has come to them, they're coming into a stranger's home, which is a foster parent or adoptive parent's home. And it's our responsibility to make sure that we can ensure the greatest care, nurture, and stability, as well as security, that that child deserves in their life. So that's why there are a lot of administrative duties, and it's really important when you are charged with the responsibility of being a foster parent or an adoptive parent to be organized and keep yourself organized, because otherwise it's just going to be a hot mess. I really appreciate you guys coming along for the ride today. Sorry this wasn't a more exciting video. I am hoping to have a few more things to report next week for you guys after this Saturday's class with CPS. We do have a couple of promising things on the horizon, which I'm very excited about. So I can't wait to take you guys on that journey. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope this little tidbit of organizing and organization can definitely help you as a foster or adoptive parent improve the crazy paperwork that we all have to do. Remember guys, as crazy as this makes us feel and as annoying as it can be, we really are here for the kids, and we're here to ensure that their life just is amazing and wonderful, and that they're thriving in our homes. So if you are a foster or adoptive parent, just keep moving forward, take a deep breath, and make sure to reach out to your community in your local area. There are so many wonderful resources for foster and adoptive parents. All right, guys, I will see you next Tuesday. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.